It's Plumber J. Good morning. Post July 4th, and it is Wednesday, and I am going to meet a new client. This is Breezewood's sewage plant for the whole township of Breezewood. So anything that's on city water and that's not septic, all the sewage comes here, and they're dealing with high pressure and hang on, I'm backing up here. We're dealing with high pressure and a blown commercial diaphragm inside a bladder tank. So they want to repair a line that blew at 150 psi just for today, and then we're gonna game plan on how to either repair that diaphragm tank, because it's like $14,000 just for the tank alone. So yeah, I'm gonna get some footage of the power plant. I already got that curve valve over there shut off to the filtration system, which is over here, and it should be drained down by now. I'll turn it on in a second to show you what I'm dealing with today. All right. This PVC pressure female adapter, 1.5 inch, blew under 150 psi. So I'm going to go to the supply store. I'm going to repipe this whole piece back from here all the way to here, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to turn on real quick and I'll show you some footage, and then I'm going to walk around the plant to show you guys as well without drawing too much attention. So yeah, and it smells like poop. Job number one. We got 150 psi coming through there. Look at all that sewage. Oh boy. It's not even 10 o'clock. Got some pipe wrenches. Got my bandsaw. Alright. Wasn't too bad. I'm going to replace that valve probably. I don't want to take it apart until I go to the supply store and make sure they have one. Nice. Female adapter and a nipple. Oh. So I'll probably get one with just a male adapter. This is actually a male adapter. My bad. So that cracked just like right before at the telephone company. Right before July 4th and July 3rd that night. Huh. Whew. See right above the threads? That's where it cracked. Right there. Right there. There we go. Focus. So, alright, good. I was worried that the galvanized coupling was bad, but it's not. So, alright. 35-minute drive to the supply store, 40 minutes. So, alright, cool. So this is the sewage plant from one of the boroughs in the area that's not on, that's on city sewage. So all the water that comes in here, all that green is money to me. And that's the plant right here. And what it's going to do is it diverses everything, and then it goes down there, and then it filtrates and pulls out. I'll show you all the waste. Smells like poop, looks like money to me. Gets filtered over there. Pump room. And there's all that waste that gets picked up and cleaned out. And then the water goes down this way through here back to there, and then up in there, and it's just one whole system cleaning it out. So we're gonna pull from water, refilter all that gray water, all that dirty water, not gray water, and then get another tank over there as well. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. All right, let's make this repair. So I use my kosher silicone grease, plumber's grease, and I always take a little bit, well, it's a lot, and I always put it on the inside of my PVC ball valves. And that's because I want this ball to be nice and lubed up, because in a couple of years when you have to shut that off, or next week, next 6 months, they always seize up. So it's good to always put a little bit of silicone grease. And I'm not worried about this because I'm going to use my cleaner, then primer, then glue. But yeah, always put a little bit of grease on your PVC ball valves. I know what a lot of people are thinking. Why are you using Schedule 80 pressure fittings PVC with Schedule 40? Schedule 80 does come in white as well, okay? We don't discriminate, just like in color, we don't discriminate on fittings. So this, out here, the unions that we get, Schedule 80, come in white PVC as well, okay? Sometimes I get them in batches when I work on pools in the dark gray, but it's all Schedule 80. All right, don't yell at me. It's all Schedule 80. See, Schedule 80, 150 psi. Your Schedule 80, I believe, is like 630 psi max, which it should never get up that high. That's why you don't see a lot of Schedule 80 psi pipes. These gray pipes usually split. You usually see the PVC one split. But yeah. So I am using Schedule 80 white, I promise. Alrighty, I'm all done. I ended up chucking this male adapter because I cross-started it. Rookie move. And cleaner, primer, glue, always. So union after the valve, pressure comes up this way, flow. Valve union, so if you ever have to work on this, I can just shut this down without shutting that down or that plant. So I'm going to zip tie up the heating cable onto it, re-insulate it, and then tomorrow morning we're going to turn it back on because they don't need a filter, all that. So yeah, it's definitely been nice smelling a river of sewage coming from the borough as I'm working here, but waste equals money. Waste and poop equal money, right? So and that's it. I'll leave my wrench here tonight and I'll throw a cone over here so no one turns this on. In a few months I am going to hopefully get some video footage of this. Basically in here, so I could turn on the flash. In there, I don't know if you can see it, we have UV bulbs, and the UV bulbs do, after it goes through that filtration system, it goes through here and it gets pumped up from there, goes through here, and then goes back down. And replacing these UV bulbs is quite interesting. So yeah, how much do those cost? I can't remember. But I've done the set, I do it every 6 months over here. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Wear eye protection always. The whole borough sewage right here. I'm servicing both these hydrants next week. Got the pumps going. basically everything comes down from there into the pumps. This is like one big grease trap. All the sewage comes up here, goes into your UV light system, drops down, and separates between those two. So yeah, it's like one big circular system. Flush port right here. So basically that's my repair, guys and girls. I'll be back in the morning to turn on that that curve valve all the way up over there and give it a test. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and to share, like all my videos, and I'll try to give you some more content. Sorry for the long video, just super hot today and I couldn't set up a tripod. It was just too blazing hot to do it. So I'm gonna re-insulate it, backfill my the hole I dug, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Plumber J out. Peace.